I have again a new reading for you. So, who is going to approach you before the new year this month? Okay, I'm using the Dream Tarot. As you can see, I just bought this deck recently and it's very beautiful. And myself, I learned a lot of things during these readings. So, stay with me and let's see what the cards are going to reveal us. Okay. Let's see the first cards. So the first card would be the Queen of Cups, a Pluto energy. The second one is the Two of Wands, okay? And the third one is the Page of Cups, okay? So we are dealing here with a very young energy. The individual might be a young soul or a younger person as you, but he is yearning for a stable relationship, actually. The first card represents he's open to it and he wants to be in a relationship. He's a feminine energy. He's a soft, sensitive man or woman. Take it as it resonates. And actually, the disadvantage of this is that he jumps very quickly into relationship, and this might be a disadvantage because let's face the reality, we have to know each other before we start to idealize people in front of us, before we live in our fantasies. The Two of Wands represent the stairs, so actually he is willing to take the steps. Okay, he's a little bit slow moving, and he's taking his time. Okay, so these could be the two energies. Either he's rushing in or he's very slow and taking the time. Take it what it resonates. Okay, the next card would be the Tower. This is Mars energy. And the second one is the Three of Wands. And the third one is Five of Swords. Okay. The Tower represents that he might end the relationship, or he's actually in a tower moment in his life and is actually reconsidering to make a change. And this change might have repercussions for his future. So he's actually now in a tower moment. Everything which he had before is crumbling down. And this is due to a change or a Saturn return, maybe if he's younger than you. Or just simply the universe steps in and says, what you had before is not serving you anymore. And if you want to take the next step to maturity, we have to destroy everything and you have to rebuild it. So the next card is actually Three of Wands, where he is sitting, because mentally he already built everything in his imagination, but in the physical world he's not seeing yet. And this causes the energy of Five of Swords, which means he actually wants to see everything right away, but this is not possible. And the energy of Five of Swords means the swords is rigidness and stubbornness. Someone who goes through everything and anything to achieve their goal, and sometimes the success attained is damaging other people or other situations. So the lesson here is he might rush into the situation with the King of Cups energy. Okay, slowly. I say slowly because he rushes in, but he plans it with the stairs and with the energy of Page of Wands. Okay, he's not knowing quite what he's doing. With a tower moment, because this creates a tower moment in his life as well and in the person's life. And he has this vision, okay, how this should look like, how this should be. He already have a vision and a picture. He already painted it. But he's not thinking through how this is going to affect you, or if you like it or not, or if you agree. He has a plan and this is going to work. And this might be actually a downfall because with the Five of Swords here, he might not know you yet and he might not know your plans, and this might interfere with your plans. So this might actually for long term damage you, which is not the best. And let's see the next energy, what comes through. Sorry, my phone is downloading here, I don't know what, always. He has here the Seven of Cups. So the Seven of Cups, you have here loads of energies. If you have a look, I'm sorry, the light is not the best. You have a snake. You have a snail on the front. This is a Scorpio energy. Pluto Scorpio. Venus in Scorpio, sorry. And Venus in Scorpio is actually the underworld, so he has a lot of options. Okay, he has jewelry, snake, tree. That means he might attain different things from different people, and with this vision what he has, if it doesn't fit you, he might go back to the other options and reconsider to entertain the other options which could fit his picture. So here with the almost last card with Pluto energy as well, this is the Judgment card. It's a very harsh card because he might take a judgment on the situation, and if he says, okay, you don't fit in my plan, then I'll just get myself out from this way, okay, with the Five of Wands. And actually he's fighting with himself because this person is not even taking into consideration with the Five of Swords that he created this picture and his vision based on illusions and based on a fantasy, what he wanted. But he actually didn't take time to ask you, what do you want? Okay, so this is a very tricky energy. It might go very well with the Queen of Cups energy and the Two of Wands, okay, with the Tower as well, and with the Three of Wands, with this vision, if he actually doesn't stick to this very tightly. So if you can bend to this vision, okay, and you can go with the flow, maybe things will shift and change. So you have to be very open and very open-minded and trust him. Because if don't, then he goes back to this Seven of Cups. But this Seven of Cups is not for you. So see, the Seven of Cups is divided 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people. So he might have several options, and he might have bad advisors who tell him, if she is not accepting this, then you still have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 options. You go to option 2, option 3, option 4, option 5, option 6, and so on. Okay, so actually he's the judge here. It's not fair, but this is the energy of this person who is coming towards you, who is going to approach you, and after this judgment, he's going to make his final decision. So the Five of Wands is actually the battle with others and with himself. So see, you see two men fighting here with one each other, and two men fighting, but not with each other, with their backs. That means each of them has their own fights. Okay, so this is a battle actually in his soul, because he's not actually clear what he wants from a person in general. He just has a vision per person, and if this person doesn't fulfill his vision, that means this person is not for him, and then he jumps to the other options and he comes with a new vision, which is not okay. Partially because if you are developed emotionally and you are mature enough, you should have the same vision for everyone, because you cannot have a different vision for different people. So this is the energy what I brought. Okay, it's promising if you're fitting in the picture, but if you don't fit in the picture, then you might be judged. So you might just be treated like an option. Take it as it resonates and go with the flow. There's nothing wrong with you. Okay, the person who is approaching you, he thinks he knows himself, but the problem is he doesn't know himself, because to know yourself first, you have to know other people. And that's actually the energy I brought. But if you know yourself, you will know it's not you if you are going to be judged. With the Five of Swords is simply them. Okay? Have a great evening. Bye.